Alright, let's get started. Me and you, and I was reading a script. I'm gonna start all this over. I suck. What up? This is Dope Monday. I'm Brendan. Thank you for joining me. So this is the first video of a series that I am going to call Dope Mondays. Why is it dope? I'm gonna be talking about some dope stuff. I said that I am gonna be talking about some dope stuff, but we're going to be talking about some dope stuff. And I say we because I genuinely want this to be an interactive audience participation experience. I want to hear back. I want to hear you guys respond. You know, the point of this video is to make Mondays a little bit better for you guys. Talking about dope stuff can help make it better, and so for that reason, I want to hear you guys respond. I want to hear you. I want to read your comments. I want to watch video responses of you guys. You know, I want to hear you guys sing. I hear some of you guys can sing pretty good. You guys should sing to me. Before we get to that though, I need to introduce myself because I've never really made a personal video before and like put it on the internet for the people to see. I'm Brendan. And that was the introduction. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now that I've properly introduced myself, let's get started. Today we're going to talk about music, but not just any music. We're going to talk about the new age of hip-hop. By that I mean guys like that hottie over, don't look at it. Guys like that beautiful man that is on the poster behind me, Chance the Rapper. We're talking about guys like 21 Savage, like Lil Uzi, Lil Yachty. So in order to kind of discuss the new age of hip-hop, I think it's important to talk about what the old age of hip-hop looked like first. We're going to talk about the old age first. Great. Old age is going to be that way. If I refer over here for any reason, I'm talking about the old age of hip-hop. If I refer over here for any reason, I'm talking about the new age of hip-hop. Alright, great. I'm glad we're on that. When I say the old age of hip-hop, I'm talking about Biggie, I'm talking about Tupac, I'm talking about Tribe Called Quest, Eminem, NWA. They chose to talk about the uncomfortable in their stuff because those were the lives they were living. They were living the uncomfortable lives that nobody really knew about if you weren't living that life. People weren't singing about it. People weren't putting it on TV. People, you know, people weren't making art surrounding that concept. They didn't care. They were like, no, I'm gonna talk about this and I'm gonna do it in a way that's gonna force you to pay attention to me. Even though it was such an uncomfortable topic, people still had fun listening to the music that these guys made. But it was all surrounded by this idea of struggle and having to fight for everything that you ever earn. And after that, you kind of had some artists like Lil Wayne, like Kanye, like Drake, like J. Cole, like Kendrick. I think those 5 artists really took over the game for a little bit and did what they wanted to do with it. And what they wanted to, by doing that, it kind of, in my opinion, pushed them into the direction of where the new age of hip-hop is now. It's exciting. It's an exciting new style of music. Hip-hop is very much about now making exciting music. You have guys like Chance the Rapper. His most popular song has nothing to do with how he struggled growing up in the streets of Chicago. It has everything to do with the fact that he just wants to remain an independent artist so he can do what he wants to do and not have people get in his way. Really saying, guys, this is who I am and I'm only putting out who I am. And no one's gonna stop me from doing that. And then you have guys like Lil Uzi Vert, like Lil Yachty. These guys have gone on the record and said, we just want to make people happy with our music. I think that is the coolest concept in the world, honestly. Make other people happy by doing what you love. I think that's the dream. I think these guys are living the dream. And they don't even care if you're laughing at them for the music that they make. They just want to make music that's gonna make you smile. Just wanting them to smile? Are you kidding me? That is the coolest thing in the world. Maybe not being as poetic as the older generation was. You could certainly make that argument. But I still think their music is just so much fun to listen to. When I go and watch and listen to performers, I have enjoyed them the most when it's completely obvious that they were having the time of their life doing what they love to do and doing it for other people. I think that is the coolest concept in the world. That is why I perform, is because it's so much fun and I love it, but also because changing people's perspectives on things and making them happy is such an incredible feeling. So yeah, so that's why I really enjoy this new age of hip-hop. Yeah, I think that's pretty dope. Can I lounge back like this? Just try and find the most optimum position. I don't have a chair. I use a ball. I use an exercise ball as a chair in my room. Why? I don't know. I don't really have it. I got it for Christmas. It's just, I got it for Christmas to work out with, and I'm using it as a chair. So that should tell you a lot about who I am.